It's a center for healing and serenity.
Inhale, breathe.
A peaceful oasis unifying mind, body, and spirit.
Relax those shoulders down the spine.
But Breathe Wellness in Marlboro is not your typical yoga studio.
I knew right away, this is just an amazing building. The energy was fantastic, and it really was love at first sight.
This meditative mecca is a 110-year-old dairy barn.
I do remember playing in the barn with my cousins and brothers and have a lot of fun, that's for sure.
The barn has been in Carolyn Bloom's family for generations. Her grandfather was the original owner. Eugenio Mauro came to America from Italy as a stowaway. In 1905, he and wife Rosaria purchased 21 acres in Marlboro. 5 years later, Eugenio and cousins who lived nearby built the barn.
They gathered the stones from the fields off of the property, and it took about a year and a half for them to build it. My grandfather thought maybe it would make a more secure structure and last longer, and is a testament to his thought right there.
Carol's father, Ernest, and his 6 siblings were raised on the farm. In later years, Ernest turned a basement storage room into this wine cellar, still intact today.
As you walk into the wine cellar, there's a press on the left-hand side, which they used to crush the grapes with. Then on the right-hand side, there are the barrels that they actually stored the wine in and let it go through the fermenting period.
Inside, much of the original stone remains, but what used to house cows is now a personal training room, and the large hayloft upstairs has been converted to a massage room, meditation area, and yoga studio.
Most yoga studios tend to be on a storefront or in a small, cramped building. We have this beautiful space.
Beth Ferruccio is co-owner of Breathe Wellness. She says her customers enjoy getting a glimpse of the past.
They usually stop in their tracks. They walk in and they're blown away. And a lot of times I say to people, yeah, when you walk in, your blood pressure drops 10 points before you even take your class.
If you worked up an appetite after all that stretching, check out Block Cafe in Somerville's Union Square, where steamed lattes, fresh sandwiches, and homemade desserts are served up in the former Somerville National Bank.
We walked in the door and instantly we both fell in love with the space, and we kind of knew that it had to be.
Co-owners Tucker Lewis and Jennifer Park were attracted to the bank's unique characteristics.
We tried to appreciate the history of the building and keep a lot of the original things, such as there's 2 seating areas that are old vaults that we converted into places you can actually go inside and eat and enjoy your meal.
The walk-in vaults, whose steel doors are cemented open, are a favorite among kids. There are also tables made from bulletproof teller glass and seated benches converted from old safety deposit boxes. An innovative redesign after an extensive renovation.
The more we kind of dug into it, the more awesome it got. We didn't know there was windows, we didn't know there was any brick, and kind of happened upon those things as we started pulling back the layers and found the beauty of the building.
Built in 1908, the bank was founded by the prominent Stone family of Somerville. It was the only national bank in the city through the 1930s. Over the years, various financial institutions occupied the space. Block Cafe opened in 2007 and is still going strong today.
The community has welcomed us since day one. They've been great. There's so much happening in Union Square. It's really diverse. It's a very interesting place. Customers have just responded really well to us. I couldn't be happier about it and hope to be here for a long time.